Oh my gosh, Peter Doocy knocked it out of the park. Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. He not only knocked it out of the park once, twice, but three times. The thing was nuclear. Check this out.
So, you guys talk a lot, including today, about how the border wouldn't be such a big deal if Congress would have just passed your immigration bill on day one. Who was in charge of Congress on day one?
So it's been 3 years. It's been three whole years. More than 3 years. More than 1,000 days. And look, this is a difficult issue, obviously. This is a difficult issue.
That is a lie. This is not complicated at all. I, your humble host here at Lumberjack Logic, have figured it out. So back during the Trump administration, NPR, National Public Radio, was freaking out. The price tag for President Trump's border wall has topped $11 billion or nearly $20 million a mile to become the most expensive wall of its kind anywhere in the world. And so with the total length of the wall being 1,954 miles, at $20 million a mile, that comes to $39 billion, $80 million. Well, heck, folks, that's less than is in the current border bill that would go to Ukraine, because they're getting $60 billion of the border bill. And here you could build an entire wall from coast to coast for $39 billion and $80 million. But the left doesn't like that. In fact, they have invoked the ghost of George Bush. I kid you not. Same article from NPR. Bush's fence averaged $4 million a mile. Trump's wall cost 5 times that, $20 million a mile. The overall cost of $11 billion is approaching the price of a nuclear power aircraft carrier. And then it goes down here and it calls it Trump fencing and Bush fencing. So let me show you Bush fence, Trump wall. Get it? Not the same thing. But back to the press conference.
And what we have said is that Congress has to act, right? Congress, Democrats, Republicans have to act. But in those 3 years, it is true that Republicans have gotten in the way. They just have, Peter. They have consistently used immigration, the immigration system, the broken system, as a political stunt. That's what they've done. They've gotten in the way and trying to get more Border Patrol agents.
Border Patrol agents, so we can make the illegals more sandwiches and welcome them into the country? Because that's what they're currently doing, Karine.
They've gotten in the way and actually trying to fix what's happening, the challenges at the border. They did.
So,
I mean, they voted.
Democrats
They've
that were in
actually
charge for the
voted.
first 2 years, no responsibility.
It has. I'm not saying that Democrats have not been in control the first 2 years. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying House Republicans have gotten in the way. They have. They have purposefully gotten in the way in trying to fix what's happening at the border.
Okay. And how is President Biden ever going to convince the 3/4 of voters who are worried about his physical and mental health that he is okay, even though in Las Vegas he told a story about recently talking to a French president who died in 1996?
I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole with you,
What?
sir.
What is
We're
the
going to
rabbit
go.
hole?
Go ahead.
He said
go
he
ahead.
talked to Mitterrand.
Go ahead. You saw the president in Vegas, in California. You've seen the president in South Carolina. You saw him in Michigan. I'll just leave it there. Go ahead.
Freaking rabbit hole? There's no rabbit hole. There's no conspiracy. Here's the clip.
Right after I was elected, I went to what they call a G7 meeting, all the NATO leaders. And it was in the south of England. And I sat down and I said, "America's back." And Mitterrand from France, looked at me and said, "You know, why? How long are you back for?"
I mean, seriously. First, he gets Mitterrand confused with Germany and France. The guy's been dead since 1996. This was at a recent campaign event, and he's talking about after he just got elected. People, don't let him sweep this under the rug. Then they laugh. They act like this is normal. The guy's in complete cognitive decline. Check out the next clip I've got for you.
And I don't want to, well, maybe choose my words. There's some movement. There's been a response from there's been a response from the opposition, but Yes, I'm sorry, from Hamas. But it seems to be a little over the top. We're not sure where it is. There's a continuing negotiation right now.
Refuse to act like this is normal, because it's not. We are being spoon-fed lies every single day right now. Remember to subscribe if you're new, and check out my sponsor, MyPillow. MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack. Right now you can get this MyPillow 2.0 for half price. Peace out.